Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into new artists on the channel. This is actually a patron request sent to me over by Daisy, and they asked me to react to TXT and their song 0 times 1 equals Lovesong, parentheses, I Know I Love You, featuring Seori. I know nothing about TXT. I feel like I've seen their names pop up in my comment section a few times, but I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about this song. I don't know who Seori is. I know absolutely nothing about this. But I know that my people, my patrons, and my subscribers just in general wouldn't lead me astray, except for when it comes to some of these series y'all asked me to react to. But musically, y'all wouldn't lead me astray. So we're going to just dive into this and see what it's all about. Say that adolescence is a whole universally present in the lives of everyone. Large or small, we experience hunger and emptiness in our soul during this period. However, to some boys, this hole invades their lives with excessive frequency and in complex forms. Manhole, the explicit metaphor for a hole. Okay. An interesting start to the video. Hello, pretty. Hey! Hey! I like this rhythm. I love these drums. Hey! Same, y'all! There's something like tribal about these drums that I really like. I love you. Girl, catch the car. Hello. Oh, you're just pretty. The shape of his lips are gorgeous. And the eyes, the ears. I love the production on this. I love how hard this chorus hits. I love it. You put a samba out this doorway. You better get this dance line going. I love it. I love it. Please don't blow up the car. Or do. Okay. Love you. Yeah, I absolutely love the vibe of this song. Like I said, the drums, they were giving me some sort of, I don't know, tribal-ish vibe to it, and it was different, and it made me question, like, I wasn't sure if they were like a K-pop act or more of a K-rock act, but like I didn't see them playing any instruments, but because like they were doing this whole like stage performance with the microphones and the choreography, and I'm like, okay, this feels very like K-pop performance, but then the style of the music, the production on it was giving me similar vibes to what I would hear listen to like your One We or the Rose or some of the more, you know, instrument driven K bands that I've reacted to on the channel. So I was like, I don't know, are they more of a band? But they're not playing any instruments, so maybe they are more of a K-pop act, but it just feels, the music feels different genrically than some of the other K-pop stuff that I've listened to. But I really, really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. It's my first introduction to them, so obviously I don't have names to put to faces yet. And I can't even put, you know, particular voices to faces yet, but I've thoroughly enjoyed, like, sonically it sounded fantastic. The voices blended together really, really well. I looked up because I wasn't sure who Seori was, if that was a male or female, or if that was one of the people in the video and whatnot. So she was guesting on this, and she just lent her voice to the choruses. So it blended for really, really well. I don't know what they sound like without her, so I don't know how her sound really affected their overall sound, but either way, it sounded great regardless. All of them blended really, really well together, and I enjoy the vibe of this song. I enjoy the vibe of it. And the video, it was just full of this sort of youthful energy. There's this youthful, naive sort of energy that you kind of associate with, like, they had that whole blurb at the beginning talking about adolescence, and you kind of associate it with, like, especially boys, because boys are stupid, but some of those behaviors you kind of associate with, like, boys and adolescents, still finding their footing, still growing up, still not quite reaching adulthood, but, you know, they're not kids anymore, but they still have some of that youthful energy to them. So it's just some of the antics and shenanigans they were getting into had that energy to it, like when they're trying to push the car and then the car got away from them, or like when they're trying to light the jackets on fire in the trash can and the lighter wouldn't work, so they tossed it back and then they lit the car on fire. It's like, oh, boys, no. Babies, no. Or them in the pool just like wrestling around, pushing each other, playing around with the hose. Like, there was just so much just fun energy. Them in the bedroom, like, just hanging out, kind of looking sad, and then one of them decides, okay, we're gonna have a little samba party. I'm gonna samba my way out the door, and then that starts this whole dance conga line with, like, it's just fun random ass shenanigans that a group of friends would probably get into. It was fun. It was fun. It was cute. I enjoyed it. They're all very, very attractive, obviously. Very, very cute boys. And yeah, all in all, it was a nice introduction to the band, and I'm curious. I'm curious as to what else they have, because, like I said, like, sonically, it didn't sound like what I was expecting to get from, like, your typical K-pop band. So I'm like, okay, this sounds different, and I enjoy this. I don't know if this was just a one-off thing because they collaborated with someone else, or if a lot of their music has a similar sort of essence to it, but I'm interested to find out. So if you guys have suggestions, I am all ears. But thank you, Daisy, for the suggestion. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, like Daisy, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone supporting me over on Patreon. This channel would not be what it is today without your continued support, and I can't begin to thank you guys enough for all you've done for me. If you'd like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya!